Hey guys, and welcome back to another Friday vlog from Adam Joy's Vlogs. Today I'm trying another, it's not a three-courser this one, but this is a value breakfast if you like. So there you go, we're in the Star Bar. Star Bar at the, it's opposite the Iberostar Bougainville Playa. So the big hotel across the way there, you can just about see over there. So you've got the main road there, all quite easily accessible on the flat there. So we're going to try a breakfast here today. This one is cash only, not cards, but or no credit cards it says. But I don't know, the man did say we could pay on card as well, so not sure. We'll find out on that one. Right, so breakfasts. Now what you can see and what you can't see there, guys. But, I hold that up, maybe you can see that. Don't know. Can you see it or not? I don't know. Unfortunately, it'll be too late by the time I do know. When I watch this back and when I'm editing it, obviously I'll no longer be here, so... But hopefully you can see that. There is cabaret here every evening as well, and karaoke and various other things. So it's a proper pub grub and pub by evening. But they do karaoke cabaret. Number one for quality, value and service. We shall see. We'll be the judge of that. But that's what it says. I'm sure it's true. They do have all your little warnings for allergies there, look. So if you do have gluten-free or nut allergies or anything, it does give you various different allergy warnings, which is always useful. I don't have to worry too much about that, but it is useful for people that do need to know that information. Right, so the breakfast, full English breakfast is €5. About $4.50, guys, in English money. Scottish breakfast is $7.50. That's your square sausage, bacon, egg, black pudding, tomato, 2 slices of toast, fresh orange, tatty scone, and beans. So that's quite a big breakfast, that one. Your full English, just for comparison, obviously there is a price difference, is sausage, bacon, egg, beans, tomato, toast, and fresh orange. So it's, a bit smaller. Your jumbo breakfast, and because I'm greedy, that's what I'll be having. Jumbo breakfast is €8, so a little bit pricier. But that's 2 sausages, 2 bacon, 2 eggs, potato waffle, bird's eye potato waffle. Remember that advert, guys? I don't know if they're bird's eye or not. I'm not sponsored, so I shouldn't really be saying out names like that. But the point is, it just made me think of that. Sorry. Right, so tomato, 2 slices of toast on fresh orange. Sounds like you're having fresh orange whether you want it or not here, doesn't it? They are definitely adding that on the menu. But that's all right. I don't mind that. Complement your breakfast with any extra items at $1.20 each. All right, well, I think normally you go anywhere, it's usually about €1 each to get a bit more, but $1.20, it's not out the ballpark, is it, guys? It's not the end of the world. It's about £1 to get something else, or maybe cheaper than that, 90 pence, something like that. So, yeah, okay, not too bad. So you've got breakfast rolls with 1 filling, $2.80. If you want 2 fillings, so your bacon sausage or whatever, or egg and bacon, you're looking at $3.80 for that. So that's in a nice hot wrap, or breakfast roll, I should say. So they do wraps as well. You've got chicken and bacon with garlic mayo. You've got your doner kebab with chili sauce, tuna mayo and sweet corn, tuna bacon cheese and barbecue sauce, Cojon chicken, all about the $7.50, €8 for the chicken, bacon and cheese with barbecue sauce, but all the others are $7.50. So there you go, that's your hot and cold wraps. Sandwiches, well, sandwiches, you can have a cheese sandwich for $4.30, you can have cheese and ham, $4.80, you can have your BLT, bacon, lettuce and tomato for $5.30. But my thing is that if you're going to have a bacon, lettuce and tomato sandwich, you might as well, that's $5.30. For €5, you could have a full English breakfast. 30p cheaper. And you're getting a full breakfast. Up there for thinking, my friends, up there for thinking. Right, so we'll get on to ordering now and seeing what we fancy. But as I say, you already know what I'm having. I'm going I think, for the jumbo breakfast, which is that one there. So that's what I'm having, guys. And I think that should be quite sufficient to set me up for the day, don't you? Here at the Star Bar in the wonderful, beautiful Tenerife. The weather today is, it's a very pleasant 24 degrees. So, a little bit cooler than it has been. But it is the middle of winter. You've got to expect the temperature's going to drop just that little tiny bit. But 24 degrees, guys, that's still a very, very nice summer's day in the UK, isn't it? So if this is winter here, I think you'll agree that's not too bad in the slightest, is it? It's not too bad at all. So nice and comfortable. It does drop down in the evenings to 18, 19 degrees perhaps at night. But during the day, it's a very, very pleasant 24 degrees. And that's what we like, isn't it? And at least you can walk around in that temperature because it's still very warm. It's still short sleeves and t-shirt weather, but you're not like out of breath every 2 seconds. Whereas when it's stiflingly hot, you just want to sit around and do nothing. So this is nice to be able to go and do things, but it's also nice to be warm. So it is a perfect temperature, I think. Anyway, right. So we'll see if we can get somebody over so I can order and see where we go from there. Bear with us, guys. Hiya, buddy. Is it possible to order, please? Yeah? Can I possibly have the one jumbo breakfast?
All right.
And then can I have this one?
The full English.
Yeah, but with black pudding and hash brown.
Perfect. Could you just the orange juices, guys, or would you like anything else?
And we can definitely pay with card, can we? Okay. Okay. In that case, can I have a beer as well, please?
Okay, then that's a Dorada.
Dorada, please.
Dorada?
I'll just have the juice.
Just there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
guys.
Thanks very much. All right, so you heard it there, guys. The gentleman, despite it saying you can't pay, quite clearly there it says no cards, credit cards at least. Apparently, I can pay on cards, so I'm hoping that is the case because I've got 20 euros on me, and that will cover the breakfast. But
Thank you so much.
thank you so much.
Do you want brown sauce?
Yes, please. Yeah. So very good service there. Very helpful, as you can see. Got the sauce. Got the HP proper brown sauce. Look at that. So no scrimping. You've got the proper HP brand. So I'm quite happy with that. Not a problem. It's all right if you're a brown sauce fan. If you're a red sauce fan, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Look, no, I'm blind as a bat. They have got red sauce as well in the little sachets. Look at that. So we've got it all. I half expected, since we've got HP, I thought this would be Heinz, but obviously not. But, dig a bit deeper and they shall provide. There you go, you've got your Heinz tomato sauce as well. So there's your ketchup. And I won't be needing it on the breakfast, but there is mayonnaise as well. And that is Heinz also. So there you go, you have got a selection of your condiments there. And we have our weaponry. So it's all good. We're ready, guys. I'm going to enjoy this breakfast. Set me up for the day. Let's go. I mean, I've had I'm having a cheeky Dorada with it. So a beer for breakfast. I don't know if that's frowned upon or not, but I always say my excuse is I generally work nights. So technically breakfast is my evening meal, isn't it? So how many people get home 5 o'clock in the evening? They have their tea and they have a little glass of wine. Well, what's the difference between me getting home at 6 o'clock in the morning and fancying a breakfast and a pint? I don't get up and when I first wake up in the evening and have a pint, because that's the same principle as doing that in the morning. So it's the same, but just sort of roundabout face, if you understand what I'm saying. So all those judgmental people out there, think outside the box. It's exactly the same principle, just done the other way around. But there you go. So... And not only that, it isn't really first thing in the morning. It's a mid-morning breakfast. We'll say it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. So bit of a late one.
Thank you
so much. Thank you.
2 breakfast juices, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you. So there you go, your orange juice. Cheers. Thank you. Wonderful service here. Very, very kind. Cheers. So I've got my pint of Dorada there. What can be better than a Dorada first thing, eh? It's not for the weak stomach, I tell you. There you go, and the orange juice. What do we start with first? The orange juice or the beer? What a stupid question. I think we all know the answer to that. Cheers. Right, and the price of a pint up here in this particular bar, it's got a few restaurants all around the same sort of prices. So for a pint of Dorada in here is $2.50. So not your $1.50 that we're getting down at Bora Bora, but again, different places have to charge different amounts in different areas. They've got their overheads to cover, haven't they? And their rent might be more expensive, things like that. But I don't actually know how Bora Bora were able to do $1.50 a pint, because that was exceptionally cheap. I don't understand how they make a profit on that. But they were obviously able to manage that and make that work for them. So whether they just make their money perhaps on the food and take the hit on the beer, I don't know. But like I say, it's good value here. $2.50 isn't out of the way, really, guys. It's acceptable, isn't it? I mean, what's that? About £2 a pint, something like that at home. Again, you'd take it, wouldn't you? You would take it. So the lager is Dorada. It's 4.7% and a $2.50, so acceptable. Cheers. Hope you're all well and that you've had a good week. Thank you very much for tuning back in to watch me again. And I've got the loud shirt back. I do like to wear this one quite a lot, so you may see it. Usually on my Tenerife vlogs, I do wear it quite a lot. So the good thing out here, you can wash, and because of the sun is so warm, your shirts are dry the next morning, so you hang them up and they're there all ready for you again. So I haven't just been wearing the same shirt every day and smelling, I can assure you. But I do like this shirt, so I don't feel I can wear it in the UK so often. One, because we don't get the weather, and two, I don't know, I think people are a bit more judgy about colourful shirts. But here, you know, you've got your palm trees, your sunshine. It just seems to fit, and it's like a happiness colours shirt. Yeah, you know, I like it anyway, so I do tend to wear it a lot over here. So if you see this multiple times, I promise you I have washed it in between. But there you go. So that's cleared any confusion up there, hopefully. If there even was any, it might just be me thinking it. But I was just thinking, because I wear it so often on the vlogs, I'm thinking they're going to think I only have one shirt. But it's just when I'm in Tenerife, it's what I call my Tenerife shirt. I have a couple of them, but this one is my particular favourite. I think it's easy to see why. Like a peacock, all nice and, you know, like the male peacock showing his feathers, showing off. There you go. That's what they do, and that's what I'm going to do today. Right, so our breakfast will be here very soon. They're just cooking it fresh now for us. You saw we did order, so I've not spliced this video. I've not turned it off or brought you back or anything. So this is all in real time, so you'll see how long it takes to be served. Not very long at all, I don't think. Generally, they're pretty on it out here. They really are. So if you can put up with me and you know, my company for a few more minutes, we'll just keep talking, and while we're waiting for our breakfast, you can see what's going on. I'll let you have a look around again, have a look at the view. So it is out to a main road there. That's probably your only, I wouldn't say a downside, it's just a very different location. Some of the seafront ones you can look at right to sea, but this is more like a main road view. Which is, you know, it is what it is, guys, isn't it? But there you go. So you can sit and watch the world go by. Still, you can do lots of people watching, can't you? And let's say you've got the deliveries coming and going. So you can see what's going on. So there you go. You can see everything there as you sit here, chill out, wait for your breakfast, have a pint. Do whatever you do best. Just chill out and enjoy the Tenerife sunshine. Cheers. So, have you got any plans for the weekend, guys? Tell me in the comments below if you've got anything exciting planned, anything that you're looking forward to, any holidays booked. maybe you're coming to Tenerife. If you are, hopefully my vlogs may have helped you, given you some ideas where you can go for your value meals and a breakfast, or depends what you're into, really. I mean, hopefully there's a few on this series of vlogs, various different value meals and different bars, and show you around a little bit. Haven't done much walking around on this trip because I've currently got a very sore leg, so I'm a little bit struggling with mobility on this occasion. But we've still got out, we still managed to do it for you, and we've brought you some form of content. So just you know, there is no obstacle you can't overcome. If you want to get out here, you can do it. You can make sure you're okay. Look at this, the guy just bringing my beer around. Look at this. I think he must have known I'm in. He thinks I'm in for the day. I've ordered a pint this early in the morning. He thinks I'm staying, so he's brought a few more barrels around just in case. I reckon that's what he's done. No, maybe not, guys. But it's all the deliveries arriving, and they, you know, first thing in the morning they get them all ready, all the empties out from the night before, and all the new barrels in for the day and for the night time, when of course this place will be absolutely pumping. I won't be here for the evening because, well, quite frankly, I've got to make vlogs, and the problem with the vlogging out here is obviously YouTube doesn't like the music, as we know, with copyright and strikes and things like that. So when it's all lively and people are singing their hearts out on the karaoke and you've got your cabaret, oh, there we go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Oh, super. Thank you. You see, they're great humour here. So I'll show you the breakfast. Quite a large one, as you can see. I mean, it was called jumbo, and as you can see, it is indeed a jumbo. So you've got your tomato there, your 2 sausages, as was promised. It does look like a catering sausage, possibly, but as I said before, I'm okay with a catering sausage. The eggs look really nice and runny. And fried bread there. And I told you, I wasn't joking, he's bringing it in for me, look. But yeah, very nice too. And there's the standard breakfast. If I can get that in. Why won't I? Can't get my joystick to work. There you go. So that's your standard breakfast. Very, very similar, just on a smaller scale. You've only got the 1 sausage, extra of black pudding on that one. Again, really nice runny egg, toast, beans, tomato, all exactly the same as the jumbo, just obviously 1 item instead of 2. Well, there's me potato waffle. Look, bacon looks really, really nice, thick cut. So I think that is worth €8, to be fair. Very nice. Going to enjoy this, guys. Turn your back round. Right. So how are we going to do this? I've got to clip my microphone onto the shirt, I think, because, well, I need to use my knife and fork for this, obviously. Right. So hopefully you can still hear me. There you go. It is a catering sausage. But, as I say, I don't mind the catering sausage. They're perfectly acceptable. Yeah, very nice. See what it tastes like. It's a sausage. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but acceptable. Oh, sorry about the siren there, guys. Got an ambulance coming past. An ambulance. Hope everybody's, well, obviously probably not okay if there's an ambulance going through like that, but apologies for the siren. Can't do a lot about that. It's an emergency. Bit of egg on the sausage. There you go. Nice and runny. And your bacon. Oh, he's got the horn. Must have got it for Christmas. Doesn't make him a better driver, but at least he's got a toy to play with. Bless him. What do you want to be when you grow up? A plonker. Well, he's achieved it. Right. Very nice, guys. Very nice. I'd say perfectly acceptable. Perfectly reasonable indeed. It's a tinned plum tomato. I'm not adverse to a plum tomato. Quite nice. You know, I do like them fried as well. Like a half a tomato where you bake them or whatever. But tinned tomatoes are nice as well. Yeah. Well, I'm enjoying this, so I can actually genuinely recommend the Star Bar for a breakfast. And turn you around. There is your free Siam Mall and Siam Park bus. That is a free bus that goes all the way through. We'll take you to Siam Park. You can hop on and hop off. So if you are staying in either Las Americas or Costa Adeje, that one will pick you up at various times of the day if you check the schedule to Siam Park. And that is a free bus. Now, they don't know if you're just using it to go up to the other end of the town, do they? So, you don't have to go to Siam Park to use that bus. They just put it on. It is really for Siam Park, but you can get off where you like. And for free, there's a little tip for you. You know, I know a lot of people do it, so it's not a big secret, that one. This is really nice. As is this. Right, guys. I'm gonna get on with eating my breakfast because whilst I'm rabbiting to you guys, as enjoyable as it's been to have a little chat and see you again this week, your breakfast is going cold. And I can't talk with a mouthful, can I? So, you know, what I'll do is I'll click you off for now and say I'll see you next week. I really do appreciate you joining me and popping back for another Friday vlog. So please do consider subscribing. Consider liking this video if you've liked it, because it does help me and it costs you nothing. So I would really appreciate that. Anyway, take care, have a great weekend, have a great week ahead, and I will see you next Friday. Take care, guys, and see you next week. Cheers, next Friday. Be there, or, well, be somewhere else. I don't know where I'll be, but you'll see if you tune in on Friday, won't you? Cheers, take care, guys. Bye.